Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading for May 2021. I've been concentrating and meditating on your collective energy for May, and it's an interesting one. It's one of learning that's coming through for you, one of self-realization. It's recognizing what is being created in your reality, and an energy of growth, personal growth, self-discovery and personal growth. You've got two there, I'll give you those. This month I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot, because it delves beneath the surface. I feel like for all the zodiac signs, it is a month of delving beneath the surface, really going into the subconscious, looking at what is going on in there and how it translates into the reality, into our everyday. The Wild Unknown Tarot has a lot of spirit animals in it, and what I'm creating this month for each of the zodiac signs is a totem. And with that totem, the animals that that come up for you, it's about understanding their qualities and their characteristics and what they bring to you energetically for the month of May to help you through that month. So as the animals come up, I suggest you write them down and then Google them on spirit animals meanings. There's lots of sites that you can use to read about the qualities that those animals are bringing, the characteristics that they're bringing to you, the energy that they're bringing to you, and what you can take and observe and absorb as well. This is a general reading for you, Capricorn. It's a reading for Capricorn Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there that will be specific to you. I'm also feeling very tongue-tied here with your reading. So it's about being clear in your expression, being clear in what you're wanting, being clear in what you're presenting, the direction you're taking. Be true to yourself. I'm also drawing a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and that will show the energy that is flowing through for you in March, the prominent energy that's flowing through. And what you have here is the beloved, two hands holding a heart. It's full of passion. It's full of passionate energy, love, creativity, getting in touch with your heart chakra, opening it up. I am going to read what it says for you in the heart, the beloved. What energy is coming through for you? Let me read it because it's written so beautifully. Have a look at that beautiful card. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Now that's, it's about reading energies, looking beyond the physical and tapping into the energy of that person, the purity of that person. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back to your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. So it really is about opening up your heart chakra, looking beyond falling in love, looking beyond, looking at the quality that people bring to you, falling in love with their energy, in what they bring. That's really the message for you. So it really is a journey of self-discovery. Is your heart chakra closed? Have you built a wall around it? Are you selective as to who you give love to? It's about embracing all, embracing everyone, reading their energies, reading their auras, and connecting with that, their potential. I want to say to you, as we move through, you've got the ten of Swords here, and you've got the bull energy, which is forceful, which is strong. It can be a bit stubborn as well. So is that a quality that you are bringing into this? It's about releasing that. It's about releasing the past. It's about releasing and forgiving what's gone on in the past. Anything that's caused you pain and angst and sleepless nights, and releasing that, which opens up your heart chakra. Releasing that, not being stubborn, not charging towards an outcome that you're wanting, but rather releasing what is holding you back. Opening up that heart chakra is really important here for you, my lovely Capricorns. You've also got the Six of Pentacles. As May comes in, there is growth. There is, when you start to release the past, when you start to open up your heart chakra, you're going to start seeing things flourish in your reality. You're going to start seeing things move forward. Now, these things aren't going to happen overnight, but they will happen when the time is right, when you are ready to receive. We often say we want love, we want a particular outcome, but we're not ready to receive it. And so it feels like the universe is holding back and things aren't falling into place for us, but everything in its time, everything has its season. The abundance, the love, the completion that you're seeking will come about in its own time. It is crossed with strength, with the lion. Call in your lion energy. But there's love, this is the white rose of friendship, of regeneration, of rebirth. You've got the infinity symbol here, and the infinity symbol is, the one part of it is connected in the spirit realm and one part is earthed in our reality, connecting with the spirit realm to bring in that energy to complete you. You've got the sun, which is shining a light on the areas in your life that need to be looked at, that need to be healed, that need to be put back in motion, need to be awakened. The perception needs to change. So you need to call on the strength of the lion, my lovely Capricorns, in the month of May. So there is this ability to open up. Who's got a headache? Who's got headaches? Who's getting headaches? I feel like there's headaches for whoever that is. There's a lot going on in this crown chakra. Bring it down into your heart. Bring it down into your heart. You need to really watch your boredom. Watch boredom here. It's about keeping ideas fresh, keeping ideas new. You've achieved a lot in your life, but what's your next project? Have another project. Set another goal. There needs to be forward movement. There's goal setting. It keeps the energy flowing. It keeps new opportunities opening up to you rather than stagnating. So it really is about having that flow, having that movement, opening up your heart chakra, allowing that energy of life to flow through you. It's going to bring on, it's an alignment, a balancing of the duality, the subconscious and the conscious self. What do you want to bring into your reality? Understand that what's going on in the subconscious, what's going on in your shadow, is what's going to be reflected in your reality. So there's decisions here for you to make. There's things for you to think about. If there's collecting of information and data, think about this, research it, really dig deep. One of the hardest things to do is look at our own shadow, because we become masters at deceiving ourselves. Other people can usually see it clearer than you can see it yourself. But there are decisions here for you to make in investigating that duality. And then moving forward. Once you've done that, once you've made those decisions, move forward. It's about charging ahead with bravery, moving forward, taking that that action step and movement. So you need to give that movement. It's no good making choices and decisions and then doing nothing about them. There's got to be that movement and that flow of energy. I feel like I want to say to you, my lovely Capricorns, it's time to get unstuck. It's time to get unstuck. Very important. There are going to be challenges that come up for you. There are going to be challenges for you to look at. It's not going to be all smooth sailing. There's nothing here that's going to be given to you that you cannot overcome, that you can't deal with. I don't feel like they're big problems, big challenges, but as you start to dig into your shadow, into your subconscious, and allow that to come to the surface, to clear that channel so that your energy can flow, your heart chakra can open up, your solar plexus can start to swirl and bring in that intuition, that it's going to be a bit of a challenge for you. And so are you up for the challenge, my lovely Capricorns? Because May is certainly offering you that. Do it with love. It's self-love as well. It's about self-love. It's unconditional love. Not love that's seeking a particular outcome. It's love that is unconditional. There are no expectations. It's love. It's just love. That is all there is. And that is going to see you come out of that sort of stagnation, come out of that sort of sense of what is there, in life. I need light shone on what I want to do. What direction am I taking? That doubt, that fear, that you start dealing with all of that. You start dealing with all of that, which is really good. You then have the Son of Pentacles, and this is the Page of Pentacles. This is your deer, your reindeer. They've got antlers, and the antlers are about that they open up that airspace, they open up that crown chakra, which allows this energy from the divine to come through, the messages to come through. It allows that openness of that crown chakra to allow the energy to flow, is what I want to say to you. The reindeer brings an energy of, they've got those gorgeous eyes, that sort of really lovely sentient being. They are very aware of their environment. They will stand very still and smell out and sniff the environment. They will smell danger. They will know when they need to move. It's about knowing when to move forward, knowing when to observe, stand still, find that stillness and observe, and then act on it, move forward on it. It's about knowing that balance. Add that to your totem, because that leads to, finding that stillness, knowing when to move, working with the subconscious. You then have the Magician, the Leopard. Again, you've got the infinity symbol, a connection with the divine as well as with the earth plane, with reality. You've got the Sun. And it's about bringing the elements into balance. Once your heart chakra is opened and you have this sense of unconditional love for everyone around you, you are then going to be able to manifest and create the reality that you're wanting to create, because you're going to be as clear as a bell, I'm hearing. You're going to be as clear as a bell. The energy is going to flow through you, and it's not about thinking about what you want and what you want to manifest. It's about feeling what you want to create and what you want to manifest. And the leopard is very quiet, can move forward with real stillness again. And then they know when to pounce. They know where their prey is. They know where their goal. It's about knowing where your goal is, knowing when to pounce, what you're bringing in around you. Being balanced. It's about being balanced. Line up your chakras. That's what this month is about for you, my lovely Capricorns. It's about being balanced. so that you can manifest. In that being balanced, there is that ability to manifest. Emotionally balanced as well. You then have the Daughter of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. This is a duckling being really still, swimming on very still waters. Even ducklings know instinctively how to swim, how to stay afloat, how to move through the water with stillness. There is also this wonderful energy that's down here, this colour around you. The Daughter of Cups. It's beautiful energy. So the Daughter of Cups is about planning your next move, planning where you're headed with optimism. This is being optimistic. This is being optimistic. There's colour there. There's energy, which will be, but you're not about acting yet. It's just about really discovering what you want to put in place, what you want to plan. It's destined, bringing in, this is, again, you see the Lovers, which seems to be a theme here for you, Capricorn. It's about self-love. It's about unconditional love. This is karmic love, but this is also a karmic time for you, so that things are coming up for you at the exact time that it's needed. It's about connections. But I want to say to you, it's about unconditional love. It's a spiritual love. It's a love that goes above the physical plane, or the third dimension. It transcends dimensions. If you're looking for love, this is also about being able to have a relationship with a deeper understanding of what love involves, this unconditional. Are you falling in love with someone because you're needing something from them, or is it an unconditional love? Does it allow the winds of the universe to dance between you, opening up that space for learning and for connection? If you're in a relationship, it's a deeper understanding of that relationship. And it can be a romantic relationship. It can be a child. It can be a family member. It can be a friend. It can be, a work colleague, having a deeper understanding of them. It's something that you're going to be learning about in May. You have an opportunity to learn about that. You've also got the Hermit. Don't you love the turtle? Wow, what energy does the turtle bring? This strong shell, the house. Everywhere they go, they take their house with them. It's protection. It's walking slowly, but getting to where you're needing to go without the speed, shedding light on what needs to be shed, being able to withdraw into your shell, to rethink, to reset your goals, to learn about yourself. There's a real time of self-investigation. The Hermit is about meditating, getting away from distractions, getting away from other people's demands of you. Turtle energy, a really strong energy. Thinking about your next move, meditating on where you're going, what you're doing, what you're seeking. There's a fish. There's a fish as well. Fish swimming freely. It's going to bring success and celebrations. So these changes are going to be really good for you. They're going to bring in a lot of success around you. You are going to reap the rewards of what you're seeking here. You're going to bring in that level of satisfaction in your life. So you're going to reconnect with that satisfaction. As we move to the end of May, you've got the Father of Cups, the great swan. You had the duckling, and by the end of May, you've worked it out. You become the swan. There is that transformation of this strong power. The Father of Cups is loving, but secure and safe, feels strong, confident, knows what they want, can give out love without knowing that there's not this sense of loss, having this real sense of self, this majesticness of the black swan. The duckling has grown into this beautiful swan by the end of May. So that's you. You're going to really emerge in all your beauty and glory and strength by the end of May, which I think is just beautiful. So now there was another card that came up with you. Where is it? Let me find it. I have no idea where it's gone. That obviously was not meant to be. Yeah, it's there were two cards. What's Spirit done with that card? Oh, here it is. It's me, not Spirit, that's moved it. You've got Temperance, and so the swan energy is going to bring you, this is the stork energy as well, and this is a color that comes in with being balanced. The stork is a huge bird, but it needs real balance and alignment to be able to fly, to birth new ideas. The stork traditionally is about, you tell children the stork brings the babies. So it's bringing new ideas, bringing new information, new knowledge. So being balanced, being aligned, being tranquil, you're going to hear, you're going to see the synchronicities, you're going to remember your dreams, you're going to have this sense of knowing that's going to come from your heart chakra that you've opened up, that you're working with. It really is about self-love. It really is about unconditional love. It is about finding that, exploring the self and creating the reality that you're wanting to create. When you make that shift, then your reality is going to shift. People around you are going to shift. Your life is going to shift. Your life is going to change. I really like that. Divine Animals Oracle. I'm going to draw a card from this deck that's going to sit at the top of your totem, bringing in this great energy. What do you have? The Beaver. How cute. The Beaver. Work. Yeah. So, you're going to really be called upon to do the self-work here, because then by the end of May, you're going to be able to move forward with your ideas, move forward with what you're wanting to create, knowing when, the Beaver's busy, always working. Let's just see what comes through for you with the Beaver. Work. I'll hold that up for you because it's there's a lot of information on that. There's the light, there's the castle at the bottom. Beaver's part of a mountain. To love your work is a gift. Find a balance between work and rest. It is worth aligning your work with your purpose if you can. Being positively, mindfully engaged in your work, no matter what it might be, is healthy. That's doing your self-work. It's healthy to do your self-work. Engage in that. Someone may be attempting to micromanage you at your job, and this is not an optimum way to work. Perhaps it's time to be your own boss. Really invest, don't allow others to influence the decisions that you're coming to, the discoveries that you're making. What magic does this bring? When you find it hard to motivate yourself, or when things are not working out with your work situation, Beaver energy can help. When you need help finishing a physical project or attracting good craftspeople, call upon Beaver magic to assist. It's also calling on Beaver magic to help you with your inner work, with your inner progress, but also then when you're ready to implement your plans, put your plans into action because you know what goals you want to set, call on the Beaver energy sitting at the top of your totem. The Divine Abundance now. I'm going to draw a card to see what information, what affirmation is going to be given to you. This is for Capricorn. Can I have a card, please? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, look. 2 have fallen out, so I'm going to give you 2. They're both of the same colour, which is interesting. You've got individuality. Individuality. Look at the birds. They're all different colours, and they all go about their own business. Individuality. They're a similar breed. They're birds. They're from the same animal type, but they're all different. They're all individuals. And there's also butterflies, which are transformation. Butterflies are about transformation. Lots of animal totems here. Every person has their own personalised study plan in this Earth school. And this is yours to discover the self, discover self-love and discover unconditional love. Here you've got companionship, elephants, the strength of elephants, the sense of family with elephants. They never forget. They are really they help each other out. Look at this elephant. It's got the infinity symbol on it, which has come up time and time again with you. There's also birds. More birds, a lot of bird energy. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. You know, giving someone your complete presence and unconditional love is an astonishing gift. So I hope that that resonates for you, my lovely Capricorns. I wish you love, light and blessings for the month of May. Learn the beauty of unconditional love and spreading that joy and opening up your heart chakra, and watch everything else flow. So put in the effort for that self-work. Bring in the animal energy that is there on your totem as well to help you through the month. Many blessings to you. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can